Hello again, Patricia with you doing a tarot card reading for the week beginning September 20th. And we have a full moon in lovely dreamy Pisces on the 20th and 21st. So I'm going to pull 3 cards and then we'll have a look at the shadow card. I'm working with the Tarot de Marseilles by Grimaud. It's an old deck, dates back from about 1900. So I'll give them another little shuffle. It's quite a heavy deck, so it's hard to shuffle it easily, and then we'll pick 3 cards and see what energies are there for this full moon week beginning September 20th. Okay, so we have, for the shadow card, we have the 5 of Swords. As you can see, this is a good card. It's about a breakthrough. This sword right in the middle is flesh colored, so it's about sort of putting yourself on the line, but being able to overcome, I feel, some resistance or difficulty from other parties. So it's about breaking through or breaking free from a difficult, very constraining situation. So that's the shadow card. For the beginning of the week, we have the 3 of Cups, which is lovely, ties into that full moon energy in Pisces, which is about dreams and about emotional energy and healing and water. 3 Cups is about a new beginning. See, this cup is being held up by and supported by the other 2 cups. The 2 cups here could represent 2 people in your life, supportive people like parents or family members or even guides in spirit, but 2 very good people who are emotionally there for you, because you are symbolized by this cup in the center, which is all about growth, support, new beginning. 3s are about creation and a new beginning. So it's a new beginning that will bring a lot of healing. Okay, then for the middle of the week, we have Le Mat, or the Fool. And the Fool is always about a new beginning, fresh start, starting out, new energy, innocent energy, excitement, embarking on a new journey. And then for the end of the week, we have another 5. 5s are about breakthroughs again and changes and shifts. So this is the 5 of Batons, or 5 of Wands. Again, this card is about making it on your own. Okay, so we have this 1 wand sticking out at the middle. This is about you and your independent streak and your ability to branch out on your own, even though you have support around you, but to stand up and stand out and do something that is quite different, okay, and really make a change or make a difference. Interesting cards. So we'll go over them again in more detail. Again, shadow card is the 5 of Swords. Swords are all about defense. They're connected to the element of air, so they're also about communication, directness, about speaking your truth, speaking your mind, being able to express yourself. So I feel this card is about you expressing yourself and breaking through this weave. See this weave here? This weave could be resistance from 4 other problems or people that may be holding you back. I feel it could be that these 4 other swords represent problems or difficulties or issues, and this card is saying you break through them, and the way you break through them is through your grit and your determination and your strength, and also your ability to speak the truth and be direct and clear. That's what the communication element is about with swords. So to be able to clearly and concisely and directly speak your truth. And I feel with this sword being flesh colored, it's interesting. It's connected to your journey here on earth, and putting yourself in a position where you're here to speak your truth and be authentic. Okay, so it is about your sort of incarnation here. So it's about being truthful and upfront and breaking through that energy there that holds you back. So it's almost as if there are people or problems or situations that are trying to silence you or hold you back or stop you from being your true self. But I feel with this card you victoriously break through that, because you can see the tip of the sword is through and it hasn't broken or anything, because there is another sword in the deck and it's sort of riven or broken in the lower end of the shaft. With this it's not, it's intact. So that's a really good sign. So you break through a difficult situation, bring about change for yourself, which is really positive. The first card for the beginning of the week then is the Three of Cups. Cups are all about love, emotional issues, anything that brings joy and healing and a sort of an uplifting sense of energy. So the Three of Cups is all about creating a new, more fulfilling, happy, supportive environment for yourself and a more supportive life. I feel this is about you creating a new energy. You are represented, as I said already, by that cup, which is about fulfillment, joy, love, happiness. Threes are about creation. So I feel to create something very beautiful and very new. So it could be a new beginning for you, a new creation, new baby, something coming into your life that's really brings a lot of fulfillment and love and happiness, smiles and joy. These two cards here may represent your support system, okay? And they're very solid, very loving, very emotionally supportive. So it's about emotional support and healing. So they're very good cards about creation. So something new coming up that really brings a lot of joy. You can really feel a lot of happy energy coming from this card. It's really quite uplifting and quite lovely. Middle of the week then with La Mat or the Fool, a new beginning. So that ties in with that creation, something new, something fresh. This is about a new beginning with not as much baggage. You're not going to be bringing as much baggage. There's also a sense of youthfulness in this card, or innocence or joy, or starting out on a new journey and really excited and not looking for any of the dangers that may crop up. So just be wary. You have learned a lot through your journey. So don't be foolish and don't be silly and don't overlook any of the negatives, okay? So be wise and be sensible. You don't have to be overcautious or over fearful. Enjoy that lovely energy of enthusiasm and newness and freshness, but also, you know, be wise. Put on your wise hat as well, okay? So don't overlook anything that may be sort of negative just because you want everything to be so perfect. And then with the end of the week, with the other 5, another breakthrough. And following on from that card, the new journey, but you branching out on your own or standing up for yourself, standing in your power and feeling strong and feeling competent and feeling like you can make a lot of changes and bring about a lot of changes in people's lives and in your own life. This is a great card. It's about standing up for yourself. It's about standing in your power. It's about an independent streak. It's about owning your power, and it's about affecting change, positive, good change, the change that's going to be brought about by you standing up for yourself and standing in your power. So some really interesting cards for the week beginning September 20th. You know, breaking through, being yourself, authentic, truthful, creating something new and wonderful and happy and joyful and really, really loving and healing. A new beginning, fresh start. Don't overlook any of the negatives. Don't overlook any of the things that you need to be wary of. And then you will be standing in your power and standing up for yourself very strongly and feeling strong and independent. Great cards. I wish you a magical full moon in Pisces. You can find me on Instagram at Patricia Weston Witch. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would really help. It's lovely to talk to you, and hopefully I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Have a magical full moon. Bye.